Alright guys, it's me here again here, and today's video we're gonna be doing really good real life hacking scenario, and it will be great video for the book band program. So if you're watching this video, you can try your book band program these methods, and then I actually really sure it will working for your book band program. I got it at 3 times. Then I realized it's on the ActBox machine, so I have to be select the show you ad. Then it will be really great for you if you are interested for book bounty and you can earn money. It's actually you can earn too much money after watching this video. So let's start this, and the first of all is definitely on your book bounty program. You have to be doing really good recon. So we have this website. So the first of all, we have to be thinking about it. So is it injectable? Where is it? So it could be important because if you take your time too much on your program, it will be really so trivial for you maybe. So you have to be actually focused on where it look like injectable. So after that all, we have to be starting here. It's mmap scan is for sure. It could be really cool for us. And an AD port we can say is there is nothing different for us. So let's try to be getting here. So there's an to member here, to digital member. So it could be important to be get to any information, or should we try website for analyzing this website too more detailed for us. So let me try to start burp, and yes. So it's here we found it's feel free to, okay, we have to be go target I think. Feel free to keep in touch with us. So the first of all, we can try here. XSS, it's look like always working, maybe. And then you can change your payload what you want. So let's try here if they are using here the post method. So we have to add it here or email addresses. Alright, great. Okay, so it's look like using here get method and save it on name, phone, email, and subject. And the message is just sending here look like look like injectable, but we're getting here any different message. So it's for contact us here. There's another thing we found a login page. Alright, great. So there's another thing we can try here, ask injection, but firstly you have to focus on at this web contact we found their domain name is collect.htp. So it will be great idea to add here nano and etc on host. So let's try to be add here or new target. So we have to be giving firstly or IP address and give your domain name here like that. So right now we can changing or add here the login page. We can try here to giving or DNS name. Okay, let's give it HTTP and collect.htp. So nice. So after that all, it will be great idea to be starting here dear buster and fuzzing for subdomain here. So let's try here to dear buster. Alright, it's great to be starting for this one. We can try go here user share word list dear buster directory list. So let's try to be send it. At another world we can go for home and Elliot and using here ffuf for the subdomain here. So it's generally using for the changing here for our host, and our host is collect.htp. So it's where we want to be. We want to fuzzing, and here we have to be change it with what's our URL. So our URL is gonna be work on http collect.htp, but you have to be coupling address and look for that. If it's work, you can add your ffuf So it's look like working here, I think. Yes, that was really great. So then I think we got just here for the buster. It's just fun for, okay, there's too many. Status is 200. You can filter it with -fc like that. It could be important for us. So as always, as the same things. So if we can check it, or the buster, it's just available to fund on assets. So it's look like we have to be looking for different subdomain here. As you can see here, it's look like injected. So let's try here. There's look like user with invalid characters. So can we try maybe it's default password, but I don't think so. So great. Alright, so we already found here developers, and as always saying here, we can try scanning the all port will be important for us. So let's change it with collect.htp. So maybe there is more port 80 and 22 accepting. So it could be important. You maybe wanna be starting here. What the fuck? Okay, so let me try to be copy that and add my nano etc as fast, because it's dear buster is not gonna be useful. So let's try to add here developers at collect.htp. So great. There is more. As it could be more here, but it's not look like useful. Its status is turning us here for a 1. So it's definitely asking us here the password, I think. So let's try here developers dot collect.htp. So it's look like it's filtering. Yes, the site is asking you sign in, so we have to be try here maybe as default, but I don't think so. For developers page, it could be different things. Alright, so great. So it's asking us username and password. So I think it's important things here. We have to be get them to be bypassing something and accessing here directly. So it's after the minute, I think it's gonna be showing us here the forum subdomain. So let's not take your time to try to add it here fastly. So it will be great. Forum dot collect.htp. So great. So right now we can try to be go here as forum collect.htp, but it has to be, you have to be, we are doing for this, it's accessing to developers page. So right now we can turn on our burp. We found my category is hello, there is, we are just guest not now, and the board statistic, welcome, your newest member is Lion here, as it look like. It's Lion member.php, is action is profile view ID, it's 80 here. So let's collect for, maybe we have to be go. Yes, we can available to be reading their message. So can we try to be go there. Forum. Hello everyone, we created this forum for employees of collect. Okay, and the subdomain, what I am talking about, the subdomain should be only released collect employees, please adjunct configure access permissions. So great. So pollution API, any forecast for pollution API be ready. Instead of asking, you can work with will do I. Okay, do not account for your personal task anymore. So as it look like, does anyone have indication at current course? So thanks to collect team, it's look like, give it here this heart. So I'm writing this post, thank the collect team or believing my potential, thank you collect. I'm passing to leave my thanks to on my Monday I was hired to collect team. I thank you so much. trusting my potential. Congratulations on this hire. I hope you have a lot of success at my company. I had a problem with pollution API, so it could be important for us because bypassing to 401 intrudes it. So can I see the requests that were made API? Yes, I will leave my proxy on. Okay, so we found here attached files and it's proxy history txt. So great. Okay, so we found something. So as we look the proxy history, so can we try it on verb suite? I think maybe. So export message. You are either not logged to do not have permission to view this page. This could be following message. Need to register. So can we register here directly? Or something different here? I agree. So there is look like injectable, I think, but and then we found okay, as username, please enter 2 or more characters. Can we register here? So let's try. It's 4, so summary registration. Thank you for using forums Asma. You will now be taking back the forums index. Alright, great. So we are available to be got into here. So can we go right now for reading proxy history txt right now? So let me try this. Great. So we are available to be reading here, and it's redirect as something different where I don't know. So is it available to be reading right now? I'm just wondering. These lines for element here. So I'm just wondering what's that for. So shall we add this on base 64 maybe? So let's try to be send it like here. So it's available to be go cyber chef. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's not look like useful. So yeah, there's too many things to us, but we can try to be send them in base 64. If, for example, this is gonna be work, I don't think so. Okay, Great. Um, it's actually we found here something different, but does it look like anything for us important? I'm just wondering. Nope. So should we try another one maybe? So this is, it's more easier to be converting, right? So let's try with this. So is it could be like here, I think we can add it. What's wrong? Okay. It's getting 4 and 5 me a, and it's giving some cookie and connection close. So there is look like we are available reading requesting for this website. I think this was it. Change it down. Is it, can we find it here? Okay. So what about this one? So I think we can try it for finding something. Great. All right. So we found something different here. Okay, it's for post set role admin, and it's actually giving us here the, it's look like token cookie. So let's try to add my notes. So it's for posting set role and admin. So can we try here? Set, but it's for collect.htp. It's set role admin. Right? So so there is important things. I think it's cookie PHP SSS ID and token here. So I'm just wonder, can we try it? Set role admin. Okay, let me try add my the terminal to try to be gathered something here. HTTP collect.htp, right? There is where's try to be go, and it's sending post methods and set role admin directory here, and dash t. We have to be giving our token. Our token is equal that, and the other things is important things is cookie here. So let's try to add your cookie. So as it could be important to be added on in quotation mark. So let's try to add it here. Let me try to be sent. Nope. This cookie is unknown. So it's more here. Okay, it's trying to be of this in connection and the host collected HTTP. So this was it. What's giving us here? Let's look like we can try to be go here right now. I'm just wonder. Alright, so when we're trying to be connecting here, it's connecting for collected HTTP and sending post set role and admin with this cookie and with this PHP SSS ID. So after that, that font is 302 is not found and its location in home. Should we try to be go home here or? Great, so HTTP collect.htp admin page, should we go? Alright, it's redirect as here. It's login as, so should we try to be go set role and admin? So let me copy link this address. This is what was it with try to be go. So it's redirect us here to so can we try to be add on storage PHP SSS ID as it's is the same? No. So if I'm gonna be try it, the same here, right? There's nothing different. So where should we go? With this cookie, with this token. So I have to be added here, intercept this own, turn on my verb, and send it in to beta, send it. Storage. So let's try to be send it one more time. So it's gonna be working for 9 now, admin. Right? Isn't? So where I did wrong here, I'm just wondering. Or should we try it where we found this one on verb suite? I don't know. So let's try not found. So what about right now is admin page. So sorry. have to be added here admin right now. It's gonna be work. So send it again. Admin. So what I'm doing wrong here? Just wonder. Admin page. So let's try to be go. Oh, can we try register? Really? So let's try to be register here. First, maybe we needed to be added. Osman and Osman. Invalid credential. Well, I got it before. So let's try test and test. Is it sending here the post method? Okay, it's redirect as the home. It's because this. So there is what's the location, it's equal to here home. I got it. Great. So if I'm gonna be trying here the curl. What was it? Return is admin. Then yes. Alright, so our location is right now is admin as you can see here. So we can try to be go admin page here. So that is really cool. After the sign in, or before to result was home. If you remember that its return is here is to admin. So that's really cool. Then we can try administration. Great. So in the register user and polish an API that what we can use to be here. So let's try to turn on my burp and try to be submitted it. I'm just wanna check out. Submit was wrong. As a user registered successfully, then okay, so let's return as. I'm just wanna to API here. We found and manage API is equal to this XML version. So that was I found on API directory. Great. So we have to be added there after the registration is return admin. Great. So after that all, we're available to find here manage API here like that. It's really cool. So great. So what we can try here. Manage API we found. It's look like to version 1 is encoding UTF-8 and root method post method URI at reduced right to user username Osman is username password Osman password user root. Great. So there is what we can actually try to be ready here. So that was here. It's your bookbound program is reading here is really important. So what we have to be funny here is really important. You just have to be reading here is XML version. So what we can try with XML version and its root and it could be like that. So you have to be understanding here and how is it XML version is versing. So if you're not remember here, so you can try to be copy that and try to be go on your to Google Chrome and try to be reading it. So try to be searching it. Okay, it's why does it look like shorted PHP and XML tag? So it's an XML declaration. So it's optional introduction to version of XML. The characters encoding and standalone is document decoration on appers that's wearing XML wire. So it's if you reminded something. Let's look like your XSS attack. So you have to be find it like that. So it means what you have to be try to be reading your on your payload, I think. And you know, or let's look like this one, an example. So we can try XML version 1 exploit. So as it could be important, its return as is XSA injection. So what is XML external entity injection? Here, XML external entity injection, also known as XXE, is a web security vulnerability that allows attacker to interface with an application processing XML data, and often allows attacker with file and with file into application server file system, and then interact with any backend or external system application itself can access. So we are available to be get here with this to reading etc and fast-cgi. So I think our attack is XCC, payloads, all the things we can try to be go for. What was this? So that was actually which one we have to be trying to be gathered. So there's we can find our payload directly. So this was it. Could be useful. What do you think? So it's for this classic XCC. We try to displace content of the file with etc and fast-cgi. So I don't know. Should we try to be reading etc and fast-cgi? Not sure. Let's try. Try to be go here and look where is our payload is look like. Is look like that. So let's try to be add here. Is it gonna be work? As syntax error. Unaccepting token is JSON position as JSON parse. So as for what? Let's try to be ask it this chat GPT may be useful. Okay. Yes. Ensure that XML payload is being processed correct and not mistakenly treated as JSON. Check the code where XML payloads is proceeds and make sure it's using an appropriate XML parsing methods. So, where is our payload? All the things. It's over here, right? So which one we have to be? I'm just wonder here. Should we use it for? So but we have to be, I know it's what we have to be try firstly. They're available to know what we are looking for. So what we're looking for is in the new tab. XXC attacks. Can we sing on Hacktrix? These are elements. It's custom entities, and sometimes XCC attacks using regular entities are blocked due to some input validation by the application or some hardening of the XML parser it's being used. In this situation, you might be able to XML parameter entities instead. So XML parameter entities are special kind of XML entity which can be only referenced elsewhere within DTD. For present purpose, you only need to be know the two things. The first is the declaration as XML parameter entity includes the person character before the entity name. And second, parameter entities is referenced by person character instead of usual. It's my parameter entity here. So, should we try this? This XCC payload is declares XML parameter entity called XCC, and I use this entity within the DTD. This will is there any example? So let's try. Should we add this on DTD here? So let me try to go to documents and make there here pollution. There's already pollution. Okay, nano external.dtt. Should we add it like that? I'm not sure. So let's try to give my IP address, which port, if I'm gonna be listening here, and add here external.dtd, right? So let's fuck it. Time to be reading right now and go back. So what we try here, it's each one is just try to be, maybe here we have to be change it, or let me try to copy that. I think here. Okay. So, and UTF-8 tag type is foo, entity is XCC system. There is should add or oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Great. So let's try to be add here or IP address with this port external DTD, right? Okay, let me try to be send it. We'll know what's returned. It's syntax error again we got here. Where's wrong we got here? I don't know. So is it gonna be looking file here in HTTP? Basic blind XCC, the easiest way to be test blind XCC with this. Should we try this? So let's try with XML version 101. So it's what I try to be ready here. So I'm just want to show it if I'm gonna be just giving here. It's gonna be work for us. For example, like that. But there is no read at this one, right? So giving my IP one more time. What the fuck? And try to be get the external DTD. So I'm just wondering, is it gonna be work? Okay, here. So what I'm trying to be get here. So let me try to be send. Great. Okay. Great. All right, it's fun. It's really work here. Great. So has to be try here. We're gonna be using this one. So but it's important to be changing it will be a great idea to us. All right. So this is actually what we're gonna be try here. Should we change it for some reason? So we know our attack is blind XCC. So we have to be focused on blind here. So let's try to be blind. This is gonna be work, or this one gonna be work. Should we try this for SSRF? So let's try to be copy that and try to be give it them. So we have to be change it this one with our IP address and port, but this one also needed to be changed. I think it's there's a PHP filter for them, or we need to be add this. I'm not sure. Let's try to be give them PHP and filter. Let's convert to base 64 because accepting base 64 is not gonna be working in code. And resource etc hostname. So let's try to be save it down. Python listener one more time here and try to be send it. Why is not gonna be work right now? So this was it, or should we add it like that? Nope. That's PHP field. Oh, it's because this PHP filter convert base64 in code resource. So let's try to be send it one more time. Does it not look like useful? PHP filter convert base64 in code resource on. Oh, it's because try to be change it name. Okay, let me try to be send it one more time. Cat XML DTT. Choo. What does it look like? So let me try one more time. No, it's not gonna be work. So as the first one gonna be work here. Let me try this one, huh? Let's try if it's work. Nope. But it was work here. Should we try it to So let's test. So let's try on to Chromium, maybe gonna be yes, there is too many wrong. We got maybe something here. So let me try to sign in again. Can we try to go admin right now? And can we try to add test? Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Why I'm not smoke? So it's gonna be work here. Maybe this was it. Oh my god, what's wrong? I'm actually trying to be so that was work. What the fuck? Should we try to go hack the box? Let me checking my 0xdf payload. What the fuck, bro? That's what is using. Great. Okay. And there's what he using for. So let's try to be send it if it's gonna be work. Alright, okay, right now it's gonna be work. But it was always giving us here as to great. So what we found here, it's needed to be converting in base64. So should we add this? Alright, so it's pollution. Alright, it's work. So right now what we can try, the for this was it we tried before. That was our developers and collect the HTTP. No, this one. HTTP developers and collect .htp. There's another port we are already found, by the way, so we can try it here. This is the not this one. Okay, so the here added cat etc host. It's developers collected HTTP, and it was asking us to hear your right, so we can try to read it down at here to change it with var www and developers .htp password. So let's try to be send it for this. And then, okay, we're available to found to here maybe their password, and yes, alright, so we found here their password. Alright, this was it, what we have to be try here. Developers group, and this is hash. I think, should we crack it for okay, let me no hash. John gonna be cracked it. Alright, it's funny. We have password and it's rocket. This is our password. It's for developers group is the username, and password is rocket here. I'm accessing it right now. Yes, great. We are accessing their developers page right now. So what we can try here, actually looking here, this one. Does look like something different to us to be injectable here. So is it gonna be available to be reading here index.php for developers? So let's try index.php. Alright, so that was really cool room, guys. I really like it. It's the pollution, documents and pollution. We have to be try to go Python listener again. It was for to get your index.php code. Great. It's index.php. let me converting it. There's the font index.php. There is the font header.php, footer.php, and getPage.php here. So it's recurring here, bootstrap.php. It's look like useful. So let's try to be get it here. Okay, there is what we found here, and let's try to convert. Alright, so it's for Redis CLI, and it's TCP localhost on this and authentication with this, so that is really cool. Alright, so it's right now is ending for us, so we're available to be get into here with this credential. So Redis CLI usage, Redis CLI usage. Okay, so let's try to be user here, redis.cli and -hash. Right, am I remember correct? Okay, -hash. Okay, we have to be using -hash for giving your domain name, and -a equal to be here what? Collected the path. So let's try to be go. Alright, we are in. What we should try here? I don't know. After the login page, what we should be do? Should we try here the case, maybe? Case pattern. Case for all. Great. So let's return as here PHP Redis session. So maybe it's gonna be work for administrator here. What is this for? It's for here. The PHP SSS ID. As this one is for us. What about this one? So can we try cat k here? Wait a minute. So which one is admin? For understanding it, his username is test, role is admin. So what about this one? Gap for this. Username is test and role is admin. This one. Get this one. What the fuck? The case again. Let me try to give mine. So what is return here? Get nothing. Okay, so Redis CLI exploit you're looking for. Alright, pentesting Redis on Hacktricks. We can use it for great. So is it gonna be working for like that? Are we gonna be trying it? Try to be calling here PHP maybe. PHP-A. Okay. Let's try to give it down. -x will be equal to array, and username is equal to test. Which one is mine's? So after the Redis is test, right? And role is equal to admin. And echo it, serialize. Should we try to be allergic like that? Alright, so it has to be looking like this one. So I'm actually stuck in here. Where is gonna be work? It's gonna be useful for that to be registered here. I wonder. Set this. I mean, if this mines try to be set it. Okay, set is one for authentication for B1. Can we try it? Okay, it's sending. And authentication for S1 for the backslash here needed to be used. Again, should we try to be go for now? Oh, this one I was using here. So let's try to copy that and try to be give it is it gonna be alright, great. So we're available to get into to members of developers of this password here. That was really great, I like it. Okay, so there is something maybe more useful. Alright, so it's look like injectable here. So can we use it for the to get so there's look like injectable for maybe for etc and passability. Nope. So let's try to be give it developers group and rocket credential. Is back here, or should we try here? Useful maybe here. So let's close them all. I think it's already ending because we are in. Try to turn on my burp and try to go here. Okay. Maybe is it gonna be work for PHP? We have to be used for PHP filter chain generator here. You know, this tool is really useful for it. This one maybe. Okay, so clear them all, cd documents and pollution, git clone. Python 3 gonna be work and dash dash help. How should we use it? I don't know. So should we try here? Shell nano shell. So let's try to go reverse shell here. Oh my god, it was really hard. So is it needed? I don't know. Okay. Python 3 and dash chain. So should we add it here? This one. What kind of things? Should we use here? PHP. Or should we try here system? I don't know. And the get from 0 here, generally using. Let's try to use it. Copy link address. I know. So send it here. PHP filter. So should we go for them? I don't know. I really don't know. Or should try it right here. Oh my goodness. What we can try here, the exec maybe, exec for system, like that. Is it gonna be useful? So where is here injectable? Is it last part? So burp. Wait a minute. Let me go proxy, intercept zone. Okay. So in the repeater, let's try to be copied, paste it one more time, and try to be send it. Okay. So can we try here right now? Maybe 0 is equal to let's try to give here, send it one more time. Nope. So should we give it like that maybe? Oh my god, it was really hard. Not this one. Oh my goodness, man, are you fucking kidding me? Am I really successful to be get here? Valla billah amına koyayım. Catalog.php. Show available to be get here. Oh my god. Okay, we found here a database password, I think. Why am I going? Is it cool if we can try to be get some database? Let's just come here like that. It was really great. And Python 3, C, import, putty, and putty the spawn. Export term xterm. Okay, so right now I think we can try MySQL-u web app user and -p is strong password, something like that. I mean, great. So let me run directly show databases. All right, so use developers is look like cool. Show tables directly. Select from users. Great. Should we try to be correct at it? Correct station. Nope, it's not fun. Choo. Okay, so what we should try here, exit, SS, active ports, okay, CD developer and CMM, we can go right now and try to be sending limpius.shell. Is it gonna be useful for somewhere? And widget HTTP and 10.10.11 on the port limpius.shell. Oh, it's not on this port, that's for sure. I'm so tired. Anyway, chmod plus x limpius.shell. Run it. Okay, there is another port we found. What the fuck is this? So if it's there another port, is PCX gonna be right here? For which user? Is Victor. It's looking for FPM, PHP. So it's reminding something, PHP FPM. GitHub. This look like fpm.python file. I remember. This one? Yes. Is this? Yes, I want this. Great. Give me this. Great. Let's get it here. Okay, run it directly. Is it gonna be work for us? Okay. fpm.python. So that's C code. So if I'm gonna be try to be give it here to PHP system ID and exit for why it's not look like gonna be work. No, this was it. So I have to add it here, right? So let's try to give it here. Nope. Wait a minute. So I just know here we have to be using for fast-cgi exploit. Okay, on this port, that is right. So let's try to use it. All right. Pseudonym tags and x or cgi or fast cgi dot shell. What the fuck? So let me try to be Gildam. Is it gonna be work? I'm just wonder. CD and developer and SHA widget HTTP on support fast-cgi.shell. Great. So let me fast-cgi.shell and bash fast-cgi.shell on localhost. What is gonna be return as? Just wonder. What the fuck? Can we nano fast cgi.shell? Yes. So I think is it could be changing with developers. And let's change it with ID. Yes. All right. Does it work? So it's giving us here the Victor. So we can try to be changed it. Maybe here in the system, right? So let's try to be send it with this, but we have to be giving here echo is it gonna be cool to be added it with -n, like that. So can we try here ls-la to home. PHP echo system to echo yes, ls-la could be like that, or should we try just ls? Okay. ls directly. Should we try to use it like that? Nope. Oh my god. So remove it, fast-cgi.shell here I think, and change it with developers, and this here can try to be changing here, maybe more useful. As we add here one, echo so is it gonna be work, or should we go 0xdf again? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but it has to be work. What? 0xdf. Okay. Now this one. I think it was same, but let's try. Alright, it's work right now. So we can try to go home quick tour and SSH. It's empty. So we can create here SSH-k generator and let's give it IDRSI, Osman RAM, cat IDRSI pub. So it's important to be add here on authorized case. So let's try echo on authorized root Kali Tom Victor SSH authorized case. So we have to be add them to quotation mark here, I think. Okay, bash fast-cgi shell, give this. Okay, so right now is it available to be get IDRSI to execute it and SSH-I IDRSI -I IDRSI for Victor collect.htp. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, that was really wrong. It was really hard. Yeah. It was not to me, maybe. It was really hard. Oh my god. Let me give it brain fuck. So I hope the pledge escalation will be fine. Okay, we can go for pollution API. What we can try here. cat log.shell. Um, cat index.javascript, and we know it's running on localhost in 3000. So should we try here? To MySQL, what we found before. Is it still using dash hash localhost dash u web app user dash p okay, show databases. Use pollution API. Show tables, select from users. Okay, this one is username and password. So can we try it? Okay, let me update users, set role admin where username is equal to this one. So can we try to be select from users? Its role is admin right now. So can we try here curl http okay. They were using something different here. It's on the hack tricks. What was it? I'm just wonder. On the hack tricks, exec pollution log message. How did you do that? Now, the project escalation I think is not for me. We are available to get into and setting as pollution API to shell here, but them all. So should be looking for pollution, hack the box. Now I just want to be ending here the video. I'm so tired. I got here too many things. It was really cool, but truth is not for me. I'm so tired right now. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all.